here and show you guys an invitation that you can use for any kind of party if you're having like a fiesta Mexican theme. So I haven't really seen any of these videos or anyone making these on YouTube, so I kind of wanted to show you guys how I did it. I've done these before for my daughter's presentación bautizo, third birthday and baptism. So this is what it looks like. So it's the Loteria card on the back. I trimmed a little bit of the top and the bottom, and inside, let's see, the Loteria card. Inside, it's a picture paper with the information, and this is what it looks like in the end. This is all finished. Well, the only thing I need to put is like the information for the reception, which I'm going to use the calling cards that you use on the Loteria. On the back of it, I'm going to make a little note, or a little, out of cardstock paper, I'm going to add the information and glue it on, and then somehow attach it to the front. So what I used to make these is Loteria cards, which I got these at the flea market. That was the cheapest place I could find them. I looked online, they were so expensive. So each pack carries 10 cards. So I needed to make 200 invitations. So I got like 20 packs, if I'm doing my math right, 20 packs. Like I said, I cut the top a little bit because it said Loteria on top, and the way the doilies I got was a 10-inch. The only way they would look nice is if I trimmed them a little bit. So you're going to need the Loteria cards. I went on a website, I forgot what it was, I just googled invitation templates for free, and it cost me $1 to make it. So once I downloaded it to my phone, I went to all the printing stores to see how much it was costing. It was ridiculous expensive to try to print them out. But Walgreens had a sale on their 4x6 pictures. If you printed more than 75, they were like, I don't know, like 3 cents a picture. So I was like, that's a good idea. So I did that. And basically, so you need the Loteria cards, your invitation. You can make it at however you want, at a cardstock, whatever. Got hot scissors, some glue sticks. I get mine at the Dollar Tree. They work just fine. This roll, I got it at the Dollar Tree. This one, I got at Michael's. Let's see, I have another blue one here. They have the Dollar Tree as well. So this whole roll makes about 17, and this is the satin ribbon, and it's the 5/8 inches and 18 feet, so it's 6 yards, 5.5 millimeters. So it's not that thin, it's kind of thick. What else you're gonna need? I like to put this little brooch, or whatever you want to call it. It says Sweet 15. I got these at the flea market. It comes in it was $7 for a dozen strips, but each strip has 12. So that was $144. So I went and bought 3 more strips by themselves. So that's all you're gonna need. So what I do is I glue the invitation to the card. After I cut the tops, I glue the invitation to the Loteria card. And then the doilies that I got, some are very thin, and some are kind of thick. They were the hardest thing to tear apart. So they come in this big pack, a circle pack, and they're the 10-inch. And I got them on Amazon, and it was 50 packs for like $10. So I had to get 4, or $8 or something like that. So there's supposed to be 50 in a pack, but every time I try to undo them, despegarlos, they would rip. And then I also got one pack that nothing ripped, but there was 2 missing. So I have to order more, but so you center the Loteria card inside your doily. You close it, and then I also cut the top and the bottom to make it look cuter. I did glue the back. There's like a little glue dot right there with my hot glue gun. Once you do that, you get your strips. So what I did for my daughters, I made a bow, but it didn't have a little brooch. So I wanted to add something else to the ribbon so it doesn't look just bland. But since this has a brooch, I feel like flat, straight across looks very pretty. So this is what it ends up looking like. And then once I add the card tag, I will show y'all, but let me show you. So the doily's already stuck, everything's stuck. The ribbon is cut to fit around. So you're not gluing this onto the invitation because you want it to be able to be open. So it's like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the edge of this string. And you just need a tiny bit of glue, like a little dot. Like a little dot. And you hold it down, and you just try to get it straight and even, as tight as you can. And see, it still goes up and down. It didn't get stuck, because you want the guest to be able to slide it off and open the invitation. So then, this little line gets stuck in the middle. So to cover it, I just use the little brooch and it just twists off, snaps off. I'm gonna put the glue right there so I can cover that line on the ribbon. And just a small little line of glue. And I'm going to put it right there. And there you go. And that's how I make this invitation. It looks really cute. You can make it for a wedding. This is for a Sweet 15. You can make it for anything you want, a bridal shower. But if you're making a fiesta theme, I really haven't seen people do tutorials on how they do it. And I went everywhere in my town to ask who makes Loteria Invitations. I made it for my daughter. I saw it on Instagram and Pinterest. I thought it was a good idea. It was really easy to make. So my sister-in-law wanted me to make them for her daughter's 15. So I went ahead and did them. And I didn't see any tutorials here on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make a little tutorial on how to make Loteria cards. And also, the way these are going to be handed out. Give me 1 second. So you could go the traditional route and put these in an envelope, but I feel like why cover up this pretty thing you just made? So I went on Amazon and they have clear envelopes. So this says it's a self-seal bag, but it'll work. And I got it, and so these measure a little over 5 inches across and a little over 7 inches down. So I got a 6x9 bag, and it's clear, it has a pocket, and you just slide your invitation in. They're pretty thin, but they're not too flimsy. And then it has this little thing you can peel off, and you can stick it. So if I fold it right at the rim, it's a little big, and I don't like it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it all the way down. And then I'm going to stick it on there. So see how pretty that looks? So when you hand it out to your guests. But yeah, so that's how they're going to be handed out. And I'm shipping these all the way to Florida, so I'm going to ship them in a box. But they are going to be in this clear bag when you pass them out to your guests. I think that was really cute. And once I'm done with the card tag that has the reception information, I will show you guys the final product, packaged and sealed. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how I packaged them. So here's this clear envelope. Well, it's a bag, but they called it an envelope. So here's the invitation. And put it face down so that the seal is on the back. Like this. And then you put your little reception card in there. This thing here is a little time consuming because sometimes it doesn't peel off as fast. It says they're resealable, so hopefully they are. But I don't want to fold it right here because there's too much bag left over. So I'm actually going to fold it down to the very edge of the invitation. And that way there's no air in it either. And there you go. I think it's cute this way. That way you don't lose the presentation of the invitation itself. Because sometimes hiding them in those envelopes, you lose like the awe of it. So I just like that these are so colorful and the clear envelopes that you see everything. So when you hand them out to your guests, this is what they get. And it's cute. I'm going to be shipping them, so it's actually like a double protection, so nothing happens to them. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is your Loteria invitation cards. So I think they're going to have a church ceremony. If they are, they're still trying to figure that out. So I'm going to actually be sending them 2 decks of cards, or actually more than 2 decks of cards because it's 200 invitations. I didn't use them, so each pack has a deck of cards with like 52 cards. So I have a ton of these left over. I'm going to send them about 4 of these packs. You can easily type it up with your regular office copy paper, just a real quick information. But they can stick it onto this and just put them in the envelopes real quick if it's resealable, and it is. I actually tried one and it peels off quickly and puts back on. So this is the final result, guys. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys have any questions, you can comment down below and I'll try to go and answer them. And I'll try to link everything that I purchased on Amazon on there. What else? I'm trying to think. I think that's it. So yeah, guys, if you guys are interested in seeing more stuff like this, let me know and I can post a video making more, because I'm randomly making crafty stuff. Alright, guys.